going to go ahead and introduce ourselves. So, what's your name?
My name is Victoria Montero.
Oh, my name is Manny Montero.
What a coincidence.
All right. So to start off on what our podcast is going to be about, it's going to be called Bangle Podcast. This is episode 1. And take it away, Victoria. How do we come up with the name of the podcast?
We were thinking of cheating podcasts, but we searched it up and there's already one. But when we put in Bangle Podcast, which is, I think, a typo, there was nothing. And it was really just, I think it was exploding gems. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just about right. Nothing showed up for Bangle Podcast. So we're the first and only Bangle Podcast. I hope it remains that way. And if you see that I'm looking up, is because I'm actually setting up our basic settings for our episodes. This is fresh out the box. Oh, a description. Oh, as you can evenly see with my wonderful acting skills, my daughter has illustrated to me. Please read out the description.
And that there's a save button.
And there's a save button. Well, we're not going to save it yet because we still have to continue to add stuff. See, like visibility, tags, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, so far we've gotten the title. We'll continue with the description, which is Dad and Daughter Team Up to talk about the DNA of music and comedy. They go hand in hand, and hand in hand. You get the point.
Yeah.
You got the point, right?
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So, Victoria, if you'd like to explain why we call it the DNA of music and comedy.
Because it's the roots and like how the start of what it is came to be today.
That's a brief description. So to elaborate a little, it's the fundamentals of music and comedy. The DNA of music and comedy actually have a lot in common, which I enjoyed when you said earlier, music and comedy bring to the world. You made a nice comparison. You said music is like comedy because even the angriest of people, when they listen to it, they either want to dance or want to laugh.
They go hand in hand.
They go hand in hand. There we go. Hand in hand. In hand, you get the point. So that's why we call it the DNA of music and comedy. Now, for us to finish this going on for our first episode, we decided to record our moments. Now, what are we going to do for visibility? I'm going to put my glasses on, and you're going to pat your eyes and hope for them to work. It's funny, as with the old televisions, when you couldn't see what was going on properly, that's what we used to do. We used to bang the television and hope for the visibility to be much better than what it was. So it's, that's the DNA of why Victoria decided to smack her eyes so she can have better visibility.
It's supposed to be my invisible eyeglasses.
Ah. Wow.
Just called them eyeglasses.
Eyeglasses. True story. I used to have feet glasses. Except that one time when I got upset, I decided to put down the foot. And that was the end of my glasses.
Ooh!
So, Back to
some
this
for my nose holes.
for your nose holes, right? Better to breathe better, Grandma. Why, what clever glasses you have on your nose. It's better to smell you than to see you. Ugh. I don't know if that was an insult or a compliment. It's kind of a mix of both.
Yeah.
So, as tags, you know what a tag is for a video, right, Victoria?
It's a tag.
Okay, so what are we going to name our first tag here?
Fun.
Okay, so we put fun, which is appropriate. Then the next one, kids. Oh wait, actually this should be all uppercase. Fun, the kids podcast. Fun podcast. Music podcast. I like how you think. Comedy podcast. With a O. Right. 'Cause earlier I spelled comedy with an A.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Comedy. Over me. Yeah. Comedy podcast.
You said
Comedy. Let's see. Fun kids podcast, fun podcast, music podcast, comedy podcast, and just comedy alone, and music alone.
And podcasts.
That's right, podcast alone. See, it might seem like this is all redundant and a bit tedious, but it's very important to put all the proper tags so then people can be able to find it. Or when they're searching for things similar to this, YouTube will have the algorithm to be able to recommend it. Would you ever want to do a puppet show? No, I don't think so. So it won't be a puppet podcast because we're not puppets. We're not puppets. I hope no one can see the strings. Cover the microphone and the no.
I don't want.
Yeah, pretty much. Trash. All right, we're never gonna get through this thing. Fun kids podcast. So Victoria, tell me a good joke.
Almost said a really bad one. I snuck a candy bar in class today. All the kids snickered.
I like that one. I don't know if it's because I like Snickers or the fact that the punchline was clever. I think it's a little of both. Well, after I eat Snickers, I have a confession. I snickered too.
No, the crickets are invading us.
Wow. Oh boy. So I once told a man that had 2 arms, which that's pretty common in most places.
What?
I once told a man with 2 arms, hey, have you ever done the wave?
That's
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, Victoria. That's the last time. This is the last time I'll tell you about social distancing.
sorry.
I'm kidding. High five. Social distance. No, let's keep this going. Cause I'm really not getting that far with this thing.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna!
Well, I think that wraps up this episode of Bangle Podcast. I hope this was enjoyable for whoever's watching, and we had some fun, and it was very educational. Can I remember what I learned? I'll let you know by the next episode. Please like and subscribe, comment, share, and if you have any suggestions, let us know what's your favorite breakfast food. Thanks for watching. I'm Manny.
I'm Victoria.
Bye.